Welcome back to another video. So we will be starting a new series on this channel. We will review the pilot episode of season 1 of Pokemon. Oh, by the way, I watched that new series, Pokemon Horizons, starring Liko, and well, it's very interesting. Let me say, it's not that bad. There was a lot of mystery references of Liko's mom and dad, which it's not Ash or Misty, you guys. Sorry to burst your bubble. I think Ash is gone, you guys. If I were to make the show, I would age Ash even if it was just a reference. But the Pokemon Company, they thought different. It is what it is. I don't know what the deal is, but so the pilot episode starts off with Ash getting ready to start his new journey into the Pokemon world. Of course, Ash wakes up late, rushing to the Professor Oak's convention with without some clothes. So his rival Gary stated he had received a Pokemon already and was waiting to receive one of his own. He had missed his chance to receive a Pokemon because he was late, but finally was able to get a Pikachu which had no regards to any of the rules that he had placed. Of course, Pikachu didn't want to get inside of his Pokeball, so he wanted to walk around but not help Ash with battling or helping Ash with anything. Along the path, Ash got into some trouble with some Spearow, and a mob attacked him and Pikachu. He met he met up with Misty later on, and he stole the infamous red bike. Bro still didn't return the bike to Misty. Bro, the sadness of this scene was surreal, but Ash was not going to let Pikachu die, that's for sure. When I watched the Pokemon Horizons and the original Pokemon Season 1, it's just a huge difference. Again, they're new writers. It's a whole new generation of people watching. Again, I don't know the demographics of the new generation. I don't think there's that many of that new generation that's watching the current Pokemon. It's a lot of the older generation watching the newer Pokemon. But the writing is just tremendous in the original Pokemon. It was something that everybody could get a hold of and really relate to. But it's a real letdown that they didn't really continue Ash's legacy in the new Pokemon series. I mean, even if it was just a reference, he could have been 30 years old and you could have wrote him off and that was it. And it's like, even if they put Ash in the show, they could have, if it didn't go good, they could have just erased the history and did it again and put him as 10 years old again. But they just wrote him off and took him off the show. I'm not trying to be negative about the new Pokemon series show, but I don't think it's going to do as good without Ash as the main protagonist. Even if he was the second protagonist, they should have made him the dad of Liko and then Misty as the mom. I don't think there's anybody out there that doesn't agree with me on that take. Even if it was just a 30-second show spot for him. So I know we did skip upon the part where the Spearow attacked Ash, but I really wanted to talk about this portion of the video because it really touched a lot of people's hearts at the time of this show when it first came out. The writers, they really sold this off very well. Like, the sadness of this scene was just Hollywood style sadness. At the time, the Pokemon, like, they actually got hurt during the show, and there was times where the Pokemon actually died during the show. And I'm not trying to spoil the new series up for you guys, but they did show a lot of compassion during the new Pokemon show, and one of the scenes was Charizard was gonna use the flamethrower on like Bellsprout and Caterpie on the new series, And the professor said, "No, don't do it. You're gonna hurt them," after they had already been attacked by them. So that's kind of the thing. They made it a lot softer than the original Pokemon series. And then there goes the infamous legendary Pokemon Ho-Oh. And I mean, now it's like nowadays we see legendary Pokemons all the time. So it's just, you know, this was the time that it was very legendary to see an actual legendary Pokemon. They didn't even have it in the Pokedex at the time. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. I will do more of this. Just let me know in the comment section what you would like to see. See you guys in the next video.